do too. But if I fall off the chair, it's not going to be pretty. But you know, Mike and I got to spend some time this afternoon, and we wrote a little song.
Hey, Mike's still here.
I don't think so.
We promised not to post it on America's Funniest Video.
I want you guys to know when I met Ron, I was sitting underneath a tree and he made me close his eyes and he sang a song to me playing the guitar that he wrote himself. So he
It worked. So I've gone all day without saying something to you guys, and I just can't let this opportunity slip. So this is our last kind of official time where we're all together, and most of you are gonna head out tomorrow, and I've heard already from so many of you that this is not as nice as the Airtel in Van
Almost. Very close.
So we're in discussions with the hotel already this afternoon, and the good news is we'll be back next year. God willing. So it's really wonderful that we've had the kind of time that we've gotten together, and that you guys have enjoyed the area, and that makes Mike and I and the rest of the team, you know, really happy that you guys had this much fun these last few days. And in addition to the fun, you know, our hearts are that you remember not only the beauty of the things that we've seen and done, but that the message of the weekend is that you guys can do this, and by focusing and really getting clarity in your life and taking inventory of what you do well and what you maybe need to work on, that you really seriously take this home with you and make this next year a great year, not for us, but for you. Part of what I changed in the opening day that we were together, I actually had something that I had written down where there are those of you in kind of three different buckets. There are folks that are just starting and, you know, we haven't seen yet what you could do, and then there's the guys there and the gals that are just doing amazing and making money and doing well and growing their business. And there's a chunk of you that are stuck, a little stuck. And I'm hoping, and if anything would happen as a result of these last few days, is those of you that are somewhat stuck would have maybe been inspired, maybe had conversations with other reps that are doing well, and that you're taking inventory, and that you'll go home and maybe on the plane write some things down and say, you know what, I can do this. Because there's no superstars on our team, and none of us are doing as great as we're doing because of some, you know, inept gift of brilliance. And you know, the message of the model that we want to set is that two hippies can come together, and even though we were in distribution in another form, speak for yourself.
It's legal now.
So look what happened. Look what happened to us. Look what's happened to our marketing efforts. Look what's happening to the relationships that we have with the departments. Look what's happening to construction. Look what's happening to the acquisition of wholesale. I just want to leave this with you. Make these kinds of things happen for each of you individually. There isn't anyone in this room who can't be in that bucket that says, you know what, I'm growing my business, I'm earning the kind of money that you really can. And you guys know it's not about the money. It's about you and I becoming what we can be. The opportunity is there. We talked about that. It's there. It's there for all of you. And boy, if you want to give me a birthday present or a gift, is I would love to come here next year and say everyone is in the bucket of growing their business, that nobody's stuck. So if you can't figure it out yourself, and if you've been kind of just wallowing in, and you're at some plateau, we've got great examples. We have great leaders and managers. Sit down with them, be willing to take inventory and look at your own life and make some adjustments so that you really could be able to do the things that each and every one of you are capable of doing. So if you want to kind of give us something in return, then you guys just all get in a place where you're learning and you're growing and you're succeeding, because nothing would make Mike and I and the rest of the leadership team happier than just seeing every single one of you be able to do the things that you deserve to do and that you are all very capable of doing. So thanks for trusting us. Thanks for hanging in there during the dark little moments, months, weeks. I hope it's not years, but if I look at what's going on and I say, gosh, if you can't be encouraged in this setting, then I don't know where you're going to go from here, because this is just, as far as I know, as good a collection of positive, caring, encouraging people as there exists anywhere. And you guys help each other, and you help us, and we try to help you, and that's just such a wonderful environment to be able to work together in. So thanks for being there, thanks for learning, thanks for being, I heard a lot of comments from the vendors. Thank you for going to all the booths, even the ones that you really weren't that excited about talking to, but you talked to them anyway. And thanks for being on time, and thanks for getting up and doing all the stuff that we've put you through these last few days. I know it's been painful and a lot of suffering the last few days. We'll have pictures of each of you, sweating at a table. You could show your spouse how difficult the sales conference was. So anyway, I don't know if Mike or I or any of the other guys will get to see you in the morning. I know some are leaving early, but I hope you know how much we care about each and every one of you, and I just want to say to everyone, thank you, and we'll see you next year at the same place, probably in the same restaurant. Yep. And maybe by then the girls will teach me the ukulele, and I will get up and sing a song. God bless you guys. The bus leaves at 8:30 in the lobby. You don't want to be late for that, I'll tell you that. And then I hope everyone's gotten the invitation. We're going to gather as soon as we get back, which is probably going to be 9 o'clock or later, for our time together, prayer and worship. And David is going to lead us with his mandolin. The girls are going to join. And where are we doing that? San Miguel, yeah, kind of close to where we were today. Alrighty, so you're all invited. Don't feel like you have to come, but if you don't come, I'm going to knock you. No, you don't have to. God bless you guys. Mike.